All right, so number 4, if you look on your sheet, it says two angles form a linear pair. So I wrote down linear pair because that's important, okay? And then it says that the angles are 4x minus 20 and x. What's the measure of those angles? Well, if you look on your sheet that you had earlier, linear pair, they're going to add up to give me 180. So again, I'm going to have 4x minus 20 plus this x equals 180. Okay? Then I'm going to do my like terms. 4x plus x is 5x minus 20 equals 180. And then you're going to solve for x. I'm not going to work this one all the way out because I want you to try it, but you're going to do it the same way. Find x and then plug it in for this angle and then plug it in for this angle. So whatever you get for x will be this angle. Okay? All of these problems are the same. The only thing that changes is what you set it equal to. Okay? That depends on what information it gives you. Complementary, you got to set it equal to 90 degrees. Linear pair, set it equal to 180. Now, on number 6, it says angle 1 and 2 form vertical angles. So what we know about vertical angles is that they're across from each other. They're going to be equal. So this time, instead of setting it equal to 180 or 90, we're going to set it equal to each other because it says forms vertical angles. And you wrote on your sheet that vertical angles are equal to each other. So we're going to have 16x minus 9 equals 4x plus 3. Now, whenever you're solving for this, subtract the smallest x from the other side. Because if I subtract 16x from this side, it's going to make me have a negative x. We do not want a negative x. So let's subtract 4x. Let's subtract 4x. These cancel. Okay? Now we're going to be left with 12x minus 9 equals 3. Okay? So now I need to get x by itself. So I'm going to add 9. These cancel. So now I'm left with 12x equals 12. And I'm going to divide by 12. These cancel, so x is equal to 1. So now all I'm going to do is plug in this 1 here. Okay? So for the measure of angle 1, you're going to have 16x minus 9 degrees. So you're just going to plug in 1. So you're going to have 16 times 1 minus 9 and solve that. I'm not going to give you the answer. I want you to find it. Same thing for number 2. Just plug in 1 for x and solve.